in, man. It's live stream, man. Broncos versus Bengals Monday Night Football live on the Aboriginal Sports Network. All right. Let's see. Bo Nix under center. Running back, I formation. Man in motion, ball to snap. Bo Nix drops it, backs off to the running back, and he gets hammered, but he gets about 2 yards. Number 12, running back on the play. Is that Hardy? Let me see what that
Yeah, I
is.
think that is Harvey.
Yeah, he went up. I mean, he went up, guy. Yep, Harvey, the running back. So it looked like the Bengals draw first blood in this game with a 3-0 lead. Let's see what the Broncos could come back, man. Bo Nix and these Broncos. Oh, that was fourth down. I mean, that was third down, so it was 4th and 2. So the Broncos will have to kick off to the Bengals. This is a crazy, crazy week in football, man.
Right.
The game last night. I want to bet like halftime or something like that. It's like, man, I didn't know it was a shootout at the end, man. End up in a tie and overtime, 40 apiece. It's like, what's going on with them Packers?
Man, what? Packers are so crazy.
They are who we thought they were, Leaf. Told you, bro. Nah, it's early though. It's early in the season, man. We'll see, man. But hey, injuries is part of the game. That's what starts happening and stuff like that, man. So it's a long season. All right, look like there's a flag on the kickoff. Let me see who's holding on the receiving team. So Jake Browning and the Bengals set to take the field. Man, Bo Nix, I hope this ain't no sophomore slump for Bo Nix, man.
And he is not looking like Bo Nix of last year so far, that's for sure.
Well, now let's you know how it is, right? When they got the book on you, right?
Yep.
That, and the one thing with them is like they had a defense last year, so at least they could lean on the defense. But I don't know, the defense ain't been doing too well too either. But like I said, it's early yet, man. So guys are just getting their footing down. But we'll see, man. Sean Payton, like I said, good veteran coach.
Take this call real quick, K.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah, do you think? All right. Just waiting to come back up. Like I said, Bengals up 3-0 on the Broncos. Broncos got to wake up at home. Broncos got to wake up. I think they don't lost let me see. They don't lost last 2 games. I think they lost the last 2 games. Yeah, and the other Monday night game is a halftime right now. Dolphins up 10-3 over the New York Jets in Miami. And if you didn't see it, former New York Giant who retired, tight end Darren Waller caught the touchdown pass for the Miami Dolphins as he came back out of retirement to play for the Dolphins. Crazy, ain't it? Yeah, Broncos are 1-2 on the season. Won their first game and then lost the last 2 to the Colts and the Chargers. So this game right here is a must-win game for the Denver Broncos, man, to get back on track. King Cornelius was good, bro. Yeah, they got to get back on track. Darren Waller, like I said, he came out of retirement and got his touchdown pass, and it's like, hey, that's the only touchdown in the game. But of course, the Jets had a chance to score a touchdown. Braylon Allen near the goal line, he fumbled on the goal line, and then I think he got hurt. So, but the Jets was about to go score, and Braylon Allen got the ball punched out. Because the Jets was moving the ball. They were moving that thing against the Dolphins. But good thing for Darren Waller. We'll see how long he'll last throughout the whole season, man. See if he'll play the whole season. Yeah, it was good, King Cornelius. All right. Let's see what the Bengals got in store on this next possession, man. Up 3-0 right now on the Broncos. Broncos defense got to step up and make a stop here, man. All right. Bengals with the ball on the 10-yard line. Browning in the shotgun with Chase Brown in the backfield with him. Ball of snaps, hands to Brown, and he gets about 5 on the play. So it should be 2nd and 5 coming up, right up the middle. Good run by Brown. So it looked like making it a little simple for him, man. Making it simple out there for because they just got the clocks clean out of them the last game when they played the Vikings. The Bengals lost 48-10. I mean, they got whooped. They got shellacked. All right. 2nd and 5. Browning under shotgun. Man in motion. Jamar Chase in motion. Now Browning goes to now he goes to the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Drops back. Looking. Throws. And it is incomplete to Jamar Chase, but there's a flag. Wow. Okay, gonna look like it's gonna be a pass interference, but I thought that ball was out of bounds. It's gonna be out of bounds anyway, but we'll see. Man. So that is the call. Pass interference on the Broncos. Let me see. He was holding the jersey, but even if he didn't hold the jersey, that ball was going out of bounds. Yeah, these players got to stop it. They were a little bit too grabby, a little bit too grabby. That ball was going out of bounds anyway. So he cost his team on that, man. So it's 1st and 10 Bengals. Ball is going to be at the 37-yard line. Browning in the shotgun. Ball is stopped. Hands it off to Brown, and he gets about 2 on the play, and he is stopped. So it'll be 2nd and 8 coming up for the Bengals. 2nd and 7 coming up. So it looked like the Bengals leaning on that run game because the first 3 weeks they've been like having the fewest attempts, 147 rushing yards through 3 games. Through 3 games. All right, 2nd and 7. Browning in a shotgun, running back to his left. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws to Jamar Chase, and it is caught for a gain of 5 or 6 on the play. So it'd be 3rd and 1 coming up. Iman, what's good, bro? We have a bad game. Jamar Chase, he just caught a pass for 6 yards, man. So it's 3rd and 1 coming up. But yeah, see if they could keep him in the pocket in this game. All right, 3rd and 2. All right, Browning in the shotgun, coming up to the line, change the play. Play clock running down. Ball is snapped, drops back, looking, throws to Jamar Chase. I mean to T. Higgins on the side, and it is no good. Out of bounds. 4th and 2 coming up, and the Bengals will be forced to punt. Oh, you up 6 points to face Pickens and Aubrey last night. Yeah, that was a little shootout. That was a shootout. Well, looks like no, they going for it. 4th and 2. Bengals are going for it. All right, ball is at the 45-yard line. All right, Browning and shotgun. Man in motion. Trying to see if they're gonna get this play off or they're just trying to draw them off sides. And did they draw them off sides? They might have drawn them off sides. Wow. Let's see. It look like it's gonna be. Let me see what the call might be offside. So hey, the Bengals called a bluff, and they look like they're going to be rewarded. Oh nope, it's on the offense, man. False start. So yep. And looking at it, it doesn't look like the offense moved at all. Man, man. So hey, so now the Bengals will be forced to kick the ball. Oh wow, I thought it was on defense that was an offside. I was like, Bengals got a bad rap on that one, man. All right, Bengals set to kick off. All right, the kick is up, and looked like he shanked it out of bounds. The ball looked like it should be on the 35-yard line. So not a good kick by the kicker, man. I thought he was going to pin him back. A 24-yard punt. All right, so the Broncos after the timeout, have to get out here and they got to get into that mode. Bo Nix got to go crazy, man. He got to get his guys involved. Cortland Sutton, get these guys involved. Like Sean Payton, let's see what you going to draw up, Sean Payton. Like I said, Bo Nix, second year, man. Hopefully, it's not the sophomore slump. He had a great rookie season last year. Broncos are one of the surprise teams last year. Hey, Iman, I guess you hope be a heavy dose of T. Higgins tonight, not Jamar Chase, right? Said he'd rather T. Higgins go off tonight or the running back. What's that? Chase Brown. Mm. So we'll see what the Broncos. I got J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey, man. Got some good running backs and stuff like that. The receiving tonight so far, man. There's only been Marvin Mims Jr. Where's Sutton at, man? Bo Nix, you gotta go. You gotta do it, man. Got to do it. Gotta come alive tonight. Hey, Iman, take care of that in the there you go. There you go. Yeah, more Higgins. He wants more Higgins. T. Higgins gotta have a big night tonight. Yeah, let me see that call against Karras. He's the center. I guess the head thing. Yeah, I guess the head, but gotta be careful, man. You guys was gonna draw them offside, man. All right, Broncos with the ball. Bo Nix in the shotgun. A.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, and he takes off running, and he's gonna get about 3 or 4 yards. So it should be 2nd and 6 coming up for the Broncos. All right, 2nd and 7. Like I said, other score in the other game, other Monday night game going on right now. Dolphins up 10-3 at the half over the Jets. The only touchdown, Darren Waller came out of retirement for the Dolphins. Got a touchdown tonight. All right. All right. Nick's under center. Ball of snaps, drops back, throws, and it is dropped by the receiver. Man, that pass was right in his hands. Man, to number 11, Troy Franklin. His former college teammate from Oregon, Troy Franklin. All right, so it'll be 3rd and 7 coming up. Wow, that pass was right there. All right, 3rd and 7. Knicks in the shotgun. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it's completed to Sutton, and he gets the first down. Gain of 11 on the play. It was good. Was good. JForce.com. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. All right. So Cortland Sutton with the catch, and the Broncos are in business at the 49-yard line. 3:11 left to go in the first quarter, and actually at the 49. All right, Knicks under center. Ball of snaps, drops back, rolling out, looking, throws, and it is completed to number 82 for a first down and more. And he's brought down out of bounds. Looked like a horse collar to me by Troutman. Looked like a gain of 26 on the play. Don't understand how that wasn't a horse collar. And let me see. Once he made the tackle out of bounds. So the Broncos are in business at the 25-yard line. I mean, the 23-yard line. All right. Broncos, Knicks in a shotgun. Ball of snaps. Hands it off to Harvey, the running back, and Harvey bounces outside, and he gets about 8 on the play. Good run by Harvey. Be second and 2 coming up. So the Broncos, hey, look like they got something going, man. Right, moving the ball right along. Like I said, the Broncos have lost 2 in a row after starting the season off with beating the Titans 20-12. So the Broncos lost 2 in a row, and this game is very important for the Broncos. All right, second and 2. Knicks in the shotgun. Harvey in the I formation. Ball is at the 12. Ball and snap, hands it back off to Prentice, and he gets a first down, a gain of 4 on the play. So Broncos trying to get some points up here. Going to get 7 or 3. Most likely he wants 7. Sean Payne, I know Sean Payne, he wants 7. He wants the touchdown. First and 10. Let's see what Sean Payton draws up. First and 10. Ball is at the 11-yard line, so they could actually get another first down. All right, Knicks under center, I formation, ball of snaps, drops back, hands it off to J.K. Dobbins, and he gets about 4 on the play. To be second and 5 coming up. Forgot 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up. Like I said, they could get another first down or could just score a touchdown. Yeah, everybody just balling as soon as they leave the Giants. Yeah, man. Darren Waller gets a touchdown for the Dolphins tonight. All right, second and 5. Knicks in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Drops back. Ball of snaps. Drops back. Throws. And it is incomplete to the receiver, Bryant. So it'll be third and 5 coming up. 22 seconds left to go. Let me see if they're even going to get a playoff. Yeah, they will get a playoff because it was an incomplete pass. All right. Third and 5. Knicks in a shotgun. Ball is snap. Drops back. Looking. And he takes off running, and he was scored and get in the end zone with a touchdown. Bo Nix into the end zone. And the Broncos are on the scoreboard 6-3, awaiting the extra point. Good job by the Broncos. Good drive. Good strong drive by the Broncos to answer. So Bo Nix saw the coverage out there and like, yeah, you know what? Nobody's spying on me. I'm just going to take it in there. I'm going to run in there for that 5 yard, that 6 yards to get that touchdown. Extra point is up and it's good. And it's 7-3 Broncos. 17 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, I want to thank all you guys for tapping in this live stream, man. Courtesy of the Aboriginal Sports Network, Big Pat Sports Network, the Man-Cave podcast. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. Make sure you go and subscribe. to the Aboriginal Sports Network and all the great content creators on the Aboriginal Sports Network. And if you on Twitter, just hit that follow button, man, for the Aboriginal Sports Network, as well as the Man Cave podcast as well, and Big Pat Sports Talk. So far, good game. Let's see how the Bengals gonna if they're gonna answer back with Jake Browning at quarterback. You didn't hear look like Joe Burrow will be out for the next 3 months, and possibly the whole season, man. Could be a season-ending injury, but I guess they still holding out hope he'll be back at the end of the season, but who knows? Giants fans, I know, hey, Giants fans, like, yo, we happy we got the win yesterday against the Chargers, but it was bittersweet because in that defeat, we also got bad news with Malik Neighbors, man, done for the season, torn towards ACL. Big blow to the Giants, man. All pro wide receiver, man, young cat, man. So, like I said, hopefully come back stronger and better next year, man. But when that happens, other people got to step up. Like I said, Slayton will be step up to that number one receiver slot. Jalen Hyatt will be called on more. He got to step up. Wandale Robinson, or if they depend to go get free agency or somebody like that. But now, what's that? Bo Collins also. Gunnar Olszewski. So hey, receivers, hey, got to step up and make plays. You know what I'm saying? Darius Slayton, like I said, always there to make plays and stuff like that. Other people got to take the same initiative and lead. And hey, step up and make plays, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to help your teammates out as well as help out the young quarterback Jackson Dart. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, tough season, tough schedule right now. Hey, but we got. All hands on deck. Everybody got to step up, offense and defense. All right, Broncos set to kick off. All right, kick is up. And it will be a touchback. So the Bengals will have the ball on the 25-yard line to start. And that's where Jake Browning and the Bengals will come on out. Yep, see the Bengals out to a 2-0 start before Burrows got hurt. And then they lost the last game to the Vikings. All right. 1st and 10, Browning in the shotgun. Brown hands the ball off to the running back, and he gets about 2 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 8 coming up, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Well, you got 1 on the play, so 2nd and 9 coming up. So after 1, Broncos 7, Bengals 3 from Denver, Colorado. And like I said, give you a score update in the other game. It's looked like it's still 10-3. Miami's 13 minutes of the early third quarter, just starting the third quarter. Miami up 10-3 over the New York Jets. And like I said, the only touchdown in the game, one, Mr. Darren Waller came out of retirement for the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins got to get that offense back high power, man, with Tua and Waddle as well. And Devin A-Chain. A-Chain. I don't know, Iman's looking like, hey, we want T. Higgins to go off, not Jamar Chase, but hey, we'll see. T. Higgins could have a big night, but hey, we'll see how the Broncos defense is. Broncos, they did have one of the better defense last year. Coming into this year, they had one of the better defense too. So we'll see if that defense starts to tighten the screws. Yeah, like I saw in that game last night, man. That that Packers Cowboys game, I went to sleep on that, man. Woke up this morning, it's like end up in a 40-40 tie, man. Crazy, crazy shootout, man. Like no CD Lamb, and they still had a shootout. And what? Tariq Hill's been carted off for the Dolphins? Uh-oh. Not a good sign. Tariq Hill is carted off with a boot on and stuff like that, to stabilize his foot, his leg. Wow. That's gonna be a big blow for the Dolphins. All right, 2nd and 9. Browning in the shotgun, ball is snaps, drops back, passes, and it is caught by number 88, Gesicki, for an 8-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1 coming up. So hey, whoever got Tariq Hill, man, he's been carted off, man. So hey, he might be done for the season. All right, 3rd and 1. Browning in the shotgun with Brown to his left. Gesicki in motion. Ball is snapped. And it looked like it's gonna be offside. And he gets hands it off to the running back, Brown, for a gain of 1 or 2 on the play, 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. I'm pretty sure it's offsides. Yeah, so the penalties declined. Those are offsides, but he got the gain to get, which is a yard. So he got 2 yards on play. So it's 1st and 10. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 49-yard line. All right, Browning in a shotgun, man in motion. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking, throws deep, and it is caught by Higgins. Is he in? Looked like he got his feet in, but there's a flag on the play, so we'll see what the flag is. And it's coming back. Illegal formation on the Bengals, so it'll be should be 1st and 15 coming up. Wow. Wipe out the play. All right. It's 1st and 15. Ball's at the 45. All right, Browning in the shotgun, and there's another flag on the play. And it might be a false start. So it's gonna be 1st and 20 now. These guys, I know they on the road, but hey, you gotta do that silent count, man. It's like, hey, this is what kills drives, man. Guys gotta stop with these penalties. So now it's 1st and 20. All right, Browning in a shotgun. Ball of snaps, drops back, hands the ball off to Brown, and he gets about look like 4 on the play. So it should be 2nd and 16 coming up. Oh, updating that score, 17-3. Darren Waller has his second touchdown of the game for the Dolphins. So the Dolphins are up 17-3, but they look like they lose Tariq Hill, who's looked like he's been carted off in that game. But Darren Waller with 2 touchdowns in his first game back with the Miami Dolphins. So hey, may want to pick up Darren Waller in free agency, man, because with Tariq Hill being down now, that's going to be probably the between him and Waddle, that probably be the go-to guy for Tua, the safety blanket. Man, these injuries, man. I'm telling you, these injuries are starting to pile up, man. Wow. I didn't even know Tariq Hill carted off in Miami. And look like time out like an injury timeout on the field. Like a Bronco player is down. So early second quarter, Broncos up 7-3, 13-10 left to go in the second quarter. But like I said, big news tonight coming out in the first game, Miami and the Jets. Tariq Hill's been carted off. Like that's gonna be another big blow. All these teams, everybody's suffering blows, man. It's like, but that's the nature of the beast, man. Injuries is part of the game, man. All right, look like the Jets have come and scored a touchdown themselves. It's 17-9 awaiting an extra point for the Jets game. All right, second and 15. Browning in the shotgun, running back to his left, Ryan. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking, scrambling, taking off. He goes to the sideline and he just throws it away. So it'll be third and 15 coming up for the Bengals. Vance Joseph, Broncos defensive coordinator, was the head coach in 2017. All right, third and 15. Let's see if the Broncos defense can get off the field. Ball is at the 44-yard line. Third and 15, Browning in the shotgun. Empty backfield. And the play clock ran down, so look like they'll call a timeout. Oh no, no time. Delay a game, man. I don't know what's wrong with these guys, man. So now it'll be third and 20 coming up on that delay a game. So Bengals going backwards. All right, Browning in the shotgun, third and 20. Ball at the 39. Empty backfield, ball is snaps, drops back, throws to Jamar Chase, and Chase gets about 9 or 10 on the play, but he is short of the first down. So the Bengals will have to kick the ball off. So that was a gain of 10 for the Bengals, and they will have to punt. And Jamar Chase trying to rally the troops. All right. So Bengals set the kickoff to the Broncos. Marvin Mims Jr. awaiting the kick. Ball is snap, and another flag. Look like another delay of game. So delay a game on the Bengals, so they'll have to re-kick. All right, kick is up again. Uh, Let's see the Broncos Mims, and he lets it go, and it is a touchback. So the Broncos will get the ball at the 25-yard line. So score is still 7-3 Broncos. Big news. Like I said, Tariq Hill, I got to find out on that. Like I said, but it's carted off, so not good news. But hey, Darren Waller's been killing it tonight, man. And I know people got in fantasy don't have him on out there and stuff like that, but he will be out there from here on out. So let's see what the Broncos do with this possession right here. They could distance themselves and make it a two-score game. Beep, beep, beep. Man, I want to thank everybody for tapping in this live stream, man. Bengals versus Broncos on this Monday night. Live watch along on the Aboriginal Sports Network, courtesy of Big Pat Sports Talk and the Man Cave podcast. If this is your first time to our channel, man, make sure you hit them like and subscribe button, man. The links are right there in the chat, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. Make sure you go and subscribe, man, to keep bringing you great content and great stream like this. And if you're on Twitter, just hit that follow button for the Aboriginal Sports Network, as well as the Man Cave Podcast, Escott Media, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk. And as well as go subscribe to all the other content creators on the Aboriginal Sports Network. All right. Broncos with the ball at the 25-yard line. At the 20-yard line. Knicks in the shotgun, man in motion. Ball is snaps, drops back, throws to number 19, and he gets looked like he got about 9 yards on the play. Mm. And Justin Fields was the one who ran in the touchdown for the Jets, man. All right. Knicks. And that was the first down in the shotgun. Drops back. The ball is snaps on the run. Throws to Troutman again. And Troutman, and looked like he's out of bounds. So it's 2nd and 10. He was wide open, but he must have stepped out before he got 2 feet down. All right, let me see. Is it a catch? Nah, he's out. Hmm. All right, 2nd and 10. So Bo Nix in a shotgun with J.K. Dobbins in the backfield with him. Ball of snaps, drops back looking, throws to Troutman again. And Troutman gets about 5 or 6 on the play. So it should be 3rd and 4 coming up for the Broncos. And Evan Ingram, former Giant, is in the lineup. So we'll see. An old friend. All right, 3rd and 4. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is caught by Cortland Sutton for a first down and more. A gain of 16 on the play, but there's a flag on the play. Up, offsides on the on the Bengals, so it'll be first down. So the play is good. So man, Bengals are doing self-inflicting right now. The Broncos need no help right now. All right, ball is at the 44-yard line. Knicks in the shotgun. Man in motion, Evan Ingram. Ball is snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is just off the fingertips of Harvey. So a second and 10 coming up. Just a little bit high, but that would have been a big gain as well. All right, so second and 10, and Harvey just missed that. All right, second then Knicks hands off to Harvey, and Harvey runs through and gets about 5 or 6 on the play. Third and four should be third and four coming up. 9:52 left to go in the second quarter from Denver. Broncos up 7-3 over the Bengals. Broncos on the move. All right, third and four. Knicks in the shotgun. Ball of snaps, drops back, and Bo Nix takes a run. No, he passes to Cortland Sutton for a first down and more, and Sutton is on the move down to the 20-yard line. First and 10 Broncos, gain of 16 on the play. And a player down for the Bengals injury right now. So good move by Sutton to get extra yards. And look like another game, Dolphins have scored again. Dolphins up 24-10. Look like A-Chain might have ran it in for the Dolphins. All right, look like a little injury timeout with the Bengals, but Broncos on the move. First and 10 in the red zone. Ball is at the 16, 17-yard line. All right, ball of snaps, and he hands off to Mims, and Mims runs around the end, and Mims scores a touchdown, a 17-yard end around for Marvin Mims Jr. and the Broncos going up 13-3, awaiting the extra point. 16-yard rushing touchdown for Marvin Mims Jr. And the kick is up, and it is good, and it is 14-3 Broncos with 8:48 left to go in the second quarter. And let's see how the Bengals are going to respond. Down two scores, 14-3. Man, Dolphins, like I said, Dolphins look like they ain't skipping a beat right now. Well, let's see what the Bengals got on this drive because they can't go down any further, man. They got to get something going on this drive. It looked like a little miscommunication by the Bengals, but cost them a touchdown, man. All right, Broncos set to kick off. All right, the kick is up, and it is called by them Bengals, and they bring it out to 20 to 25, up to the 27-yard line by Jones, and that's where Browning and the Bengals will start from. But there's a flag on the play, so could be moved back. Look like it's gonna be holding on the Bengals. So the ball they should have the ball on the 17-yard line. Yeah, NYT. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. The penalties is killing the Bengals tonight, man. Every time they turn around, they get a penalty, man. Whether it's on offense or defense, it don't even matter. These are self-inflicted. They got to stop shooting themselves in the foot. Well, they down 14-3 right now, and they on the 17-yard line. So, all right. So that's when Browning in the shotgun with Brown in the backfield. Man in motion. Ball of snaps, drops back, fakes the handoff, throws, and it is incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, 2nd and 10. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a quick 3-and-out, man. It's not going to be good because the Broncos look like they got the momentum right now. All right, 2nd and 10, man in motion, chase in motion, Browning in a shotgun. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is out of bounds off the hands of T. Higgins, but that pass would have been out of bounds anyway. So it's 3rd and 10. So the Broncos D can get off the field. All right, 3rd and 10. Like I said, they got to get something going. If it's not this drive, man, it's like, man, they shoot themselves in the foot. Browning in a shotgun. Ball to snaps, drops back, looking, scrambling, on the move, and he throws, and it is complete out of bounds. But there's a flag on the play. More likely, it's probably a hold or something like that. So it's gonna be another penalty on the Bengals, man. So 4th and 10 penalties gone. So Bengals will kick off, and the Broncos should have another good field position. They should have good field position again, looking to get some more score going. All right. So Bengals set to kick off.
All right, sorry, man. Cave, I had to handle a little business real
Oh,
quick.
you good, bro? You good? All right. The kick is up, and it is caught by Mims Jr. Turns around at the 20 to the 25 to the 30, and that's where he's brought down. Good kick by the Bengals. Yo, you didn't see, man. I know you probably busy, but hey, looked like Tariq Hill got carted off in the
Yeah, I
Miami
seen
game.
that. Oh,
I
I
didn't see
tell you, top
injury.
receivers are falling like water.
Yeah, yeah, the top receivers and like I said, the playmakers for the team, man. That's a big loss for the Dolphins. But hey, when in doubt, they got Darren Waller. He got 2 touchdowns tonight. Darren Waller got 2 touchdowns for the Dolphins. So
Darren Waller
people,
got 2 touchdowns. It
people got
seems
to go
like the
scoop Darren Waller up.
yeah, yeah. Looks
They
like
got
when you
that's
get
that's
away
their
from the
playmakers.
Giants, you make plays.
He says like Jake Browning is there, so he's out of the trade deal. Oh, you talking about Tariq Hill because he looked like he got carted off, so he could be out for the season.
Yeah,
We'll
he's
see what
done.
happens. All right, Broncos at the 30. Knicks in a shotgun. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and it is caught. But that was a bad play, a loss. Going to look like it's going to be a loss of 4 on the play, but there's a flag on the play. Pass to Atkins. Yeah, everybody getting hurt, man, early on, and it's early on at the beginning of the season too, man. There's our old friend, BJ Hill. Look
Right.
like it's on the Broncos. It's a illegal man down, an eligible man downfield, so the penalties decline.
Definitely would decline that after that play.
If I was that dude that call, I'd have just dropped that ball. Hey, 2nd and 12 coming up. Knicks under center, man in motion, ball of snaps, throws to Harvey in the backfield, and Harvey he gets knocked backwards, but he got a
Yeah,
gain of 5 or 6 on the play, but there's a flag on the play again.
man, he got popped.
He got walloped.
Yeah, John Mayer announced that he's battling cancer.
Yeah.
Much as I clown him, man, I'm praying for him.
Hmm. And the penalty is on the Bengals. Man, they just keep helping out. Illegal use of hands. But they trying to get. Oh man, Hendrickson, come on! You got the dude by his throat. You got the dude by his throat. Yeah, that was Cortland Sutton. So it's 1st and 10. Broncos. They don't need no help. All right, ball is at the 39-yard line. Knicks under center. Man in motion. Ball of snaps. Hands the ball off to the J.K. Dobbins, and he gets about 8 yards on the play, 8 or 9 yards. Good run by Dobbins. 2nd and 1 coming up on the play. And it look like it's gonna be another methodical drive down the field again for the Broncos. Emon said he ain't backing off. Still need to get rid of Shane and Dable. He ain't backing off. All right. 7:05 left to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 1 for the Broncos. Knicks under center. Ball of snaps. Hands it off back to Dobbins again. He gets through the line and knocks his man down and gets about 13 or 14 on the play.
Come
Ran
on,
right in the
man.
back of
Y'all
his
can't
offensive
let
lineman.
J.K. Dobbins let these dudes come back and beat me in my damn money league. You can't let J.K. Dobbins go off, man. Come on.
All right. 1st and 10 Broncos. And he ran into his own offensive line because he didn't run into he'd have got more yards.
Right. You would have took off.
Pajewski, whatever his name is, the offensive lineman, turn around. All right, ball is at the 40-yard line. 1st and
Oh
10.
my God.
Knicks under center. Hands the ball off to Dobbins. Breaks it outside. And he gets about 18 on the play, but there's a flag on the play. But
Oh,
there's a
thank you.
flag. Let's see if it's coming
Oh,
back.
thank you. Bring it back.
Yep, it's coming back holding. So repeat 1st down. It looks kind of good. Like all them when them see those big run plays, yeah, it's always something with them big run plays. Wattenberg with the penalty.
Oh. Oh, that Tyreek Hill injury looks awful.
Yeah, I
Oh
think I seen some
my
people saying that thing
God.
looks. I didn't see it though, so I was
Oh
like,
my
man,
God.
yeah. All I know he was carted off, and they put the thing on the brace to immobilize him. The thing.
Oh, that is sick.
All
Yeah, he's
right,
gonna be out
first
for a
and
while.
yeah for the season. 1st and 19. Knicks drops back, throws to the sidelines. And he gets walloped, but he gets about
Yeah.
2 yards. Man, Harvey gets walloped. Like a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 17 coming up. Yeah, Braylon Allen got hurt too after he fumbled.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill's done for a long time, bro. That
Yeah.
looked nasty. Like his whole leg turned the other way.
Mm. All right, 2nd and 17. Knicks drops back in the shotgun. Ball of snaps, drop back, throws, and it's completed. 1st down over the middle, too. Look like is that Troy Franklin? Troy Franklin looked like a gain of 25 on the play. 24 yards on the play. 1st and 10 Broncos, and they're threatening again. Knicks to his former college teammate Troy Franklin. All right, ball is at the 24-yard line. Knicks hands the ball off to RJ Harvey. He goes up the middle and he gets about 8 on the play. Man, they just carving up this Bengals defense. 2nd and 2 coming up. 2nd and 3. They doing a number on these guys. They keeping them off balance, throwing, passing. They only it's like second quarter yards, 138 yards for the Broncos to only 23 for the Bengals. All right, ball to snap. Knicks throws to Franklin again, and he gets a 1st down, a gain of 6 on the play. 1st and 10 Broncos. 3:50 left to go in the second quarter. Sean Payton calling out them plays.
Yeah, he's chucking them out. Oh Lord, they got Dobbins in there. Oh no.
Yeah, 1st and 10 ball at the 11 yards, so they could get another 1st down again. All right, Knicks under center, fakes the handoff, throws to Evan Ingram for a gain of 5 on the play. Should be 2nd and 5 coming up. Was he? Is it incomplete? Let me see if his foot was in. He might have been an incomplete pass. Let me.
Yep.
Look like Knicks held the ball too long. He held the ball too long. One. Oh yeah, incomplete. He held it too long. He was looking. Had he threw a second sooner, he'd have got that. All right,
Man, they
so the
finna
incomplete
run.
pass.
Please don't let them
Ain't
run this
kidding,
draw and get a touchdown
man.
on this.
2nd and 10. Knicks in the shotgun. Ingram in motion. Baller snaps. Hands the ball from the fake the handoff. Looking, scrambling, throws to Evan Ingram, and
Come
Ingram
on,
gets about
man.
6, about 7 on the play.
They finna
So
get
it'll
this
be,
ball to Dobbins, bro.
yep, this will be 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3 coming up. And like I said, they still can get another first down, or they just gonna get a touchdown. Yeah, you mind? You just saw it too. I haven't seen it, but he's like, yeah, you saw it. Don't look good. 3rd and 1 coming up. All right, nope. No, RJ Harvey's in.
Oh, thank you.
Look like it's gonna be a wildcat because Knicks went out to the what you call it. Looks like it's a wildcat. Ball snaps to Harvey, and Harvey takes off to the corner, and Harvey, oh, he gets tripped up. I thought he was gonna score.
I thought he was too.
Oh, I don't know what that was him. He could have got that, man. I don't know what he's like. He should turn on the Jets. And there's no gain on the play. It's 4th and 1, but the Broncos are staying out there. They're gonna go for it. 2:17 left to go. Only thing is, are they going to get it off before the 2-minute one, or are they going to try to draw what's name all sides like they did the last time? All right, let's see if they're going to run the play. Knicks under center and whistle. Somebody must and a timeout by the Bengals. They didn't want to give it. Bengals said, "We seen this to move. We don't want to get this. They didn't want that work." So timeout 2:04 right before the 2-minute warning. Man, I don't know what's the name was like. Harvey could have got that offensive line. I thought he was gonna hold him a little bit longer, or he didn't really discard of him. That's the problem. The defender got off. And he shed that block, which is good for the defender. Something we don't do: shed the blocks. All right, scoring all the game. Dolphins up 24-10. Early start of 4th quarter. All right, 4th and 1. Broncos under Knicks under center. Ball of snaps, drops back, rolls out, and throws, and it is intercepted in the end zone by the
Oh,
Bengals.
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah,
don't
let
think him
J.K.
believe that.
Dobbins. Oh,
Oh
man.
man. So the Bengals will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line, and another blown opportunity in the red zone for Bo Nix. I thought he was just gonna run that sucker in. Oh, did he? Yeah, it looked like
Yep.
this. Like, did he drop
Nope,
it?
they
It's
didn't
like
touch
it
the
almost
ground.
look.
He
It ain't
caught it.
touch. It's almost. It almost. Oh man! Wow, Coach, what's good, Coach? Peace and
What's going
blessings.
on, coach?
Man, what a play, man. See, hey, this is what I'm talking about. When you make plays are there to be made. You took points off the board, but you help your team out by catching that interception. But if not, I mean, they still would have missed it anyway because that was 4th down. Well, that's the first thing the Bengals did. And that's one of the best thing the Bengals did tonight. Stop the drive. Like they was getting washed. Yeah, like I said, with injuries with these wide receivers, teams will be looking for wide receivers to trade for, right? If they can. But hey, you know who's gonna get called? Gabe Davis is still out there, right?
Yep.
Gabe Davis. And I know what's the name is always keeping himself in shape. T.O. is out there too. T.O. be staying in
Theo is still out there,
shape.
huh?
He stay in shape to get a call, man. Him and Chad Ochocinco, them boys, he stay in shape.
T.O. 51 years old, man. Come on, man.
Odell Beckham, he out there too. I mean,
He said he ain't
you'll hear the
coming back to
names.
Death Life turf.
Man, I think the only thing with the Giants is probably going good because next year, when they get the World Cup and they're going to change it to grass, they better keep the grass if they do, man. Keep the grass field, bro. That's why you wanted the
Facts.
open stadium for the natural grass. That's what you told the fans. You wanted an open stadium for the natural grass. Then you changed the turf. Yeah, shit. And you know what's sad about it? We got 3 cheap owners.
Hey, Demetrius Knight. We talked to him at the Senior Bowl.
That's who made the play, Demetrius Knight. Yes, he did. Number
Yep.
44. Yeah, legit. Come Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's up for the Hall of Fame right now. He's gonna be the next induction in the Hall of Fame. They gotta be out 5 years and stuff like that. So Fitzgerald, I forgot who's the other names and stuff like that. They up for the Hall of Fame.
Eli's still out there.
Larry Fitzgerald. All right,
First ballot.
Browning. So I say, all right, Browning in the shotgun. Ball of snaps. Drops back. Looking. Rolling to the sidelines, and he's going to get about 3 or 4 in the play. So it'll be 3rd and 2 coming up.
Come on, man. Get the ball
128
to
left to
T.
go in the
Higgins,
quarter.
man. Get the ball to T. Higgins.
He said he's 42. Rice was still playing. Yeah, Rice was still playing, but hey, he might want to go into the hall. He might want to get this thing over with. Go into the hall because if you come back, then you got to wait another 5 years.
Yep.
So they ain't want to do that. They want to be immortalized. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up. Browning in the shotgun with Piron running back to his left. Now Piron is under center like it's a wildcat.
What
Now
the?
drops back and Browning and he's going to be sacked.
The damn Bengals line didn't
Wow.
even move.
Right, the Bengals, they all looking around like, they got their hands up like, uh-oh, that's 4th down. So, hey, Broncos going to get the ball back and they could look like call a timeout. Man, the tackle, Mims didn't even like move. He
He didn't
pulled the
even
Eric
move.
Flowers. He pulled the Eric Flowers. He like, yo, did they call snap? You call snap? You call hype?
Right. You go right? No. What?
It's crazy. So Bengals set the kick off down 14-3, 124 left to go in the quarter. Can the Broncos get some more points before the half? The kick is up and good kick.
Right. That
Out
was a
to
good high
Mims.
kick right there.
Mims with the ball at the 20. He's going backwards. And yep, he gets stopped right there. He's at the 20-yard line. I don't know why them
Yeah.
dudes just don't go upstream, man. Just go
Right.
upstream, bro.
Prayers after Tyreek Hill, though, man. That looked horrible.
Yeah.
Man, bro. That look like an injury you won't ever be the same again.
I hope it ain't one of those like a MCL, like a PCL, like ACL, all 3 of them. They be like, all 3 is like, damn. It's just like the
Man,
knees
his
just tore
whole
up.
leg twisted, bro. He broke his leg. Like his whole leg twisted to the inside. Like a 4 if you put his legs together.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Like, yo, all right. 1st and 10. Bo Nix, ball at the 20-yard line. Man in motion, Troy Franklin. Nix drops back in the shotgun. Throws to Evan Ingram, and Ingram gets about 2 or 3 on the play. Gotta hurry up. They got only one timeout left. All right, so it'll be second and 8 coming up. All right, Nix in the shotgun. Ball of snaps. Drops back. Looking. Throws, and it's completed for a first down to Troy Franklin for a gain of 8 on play, but is it flags on the play? Is it going to be pass interference on the offense or the defense? both on the defense. Oh no, he said the penalties declined because they got the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Sean Payne be killing me with these little glasses he put on.
Right.
So I got to see this thing. All right, ball to
Oh,
snap. Knicks in the shotgun, throws out to Evan Ingram, and he drops the ball.
I guess he thought he
Second
played for the
and
Giants
10.
on that play.
Yeah, he was catching it by Esmond Daniel Jones. He had a flashback. Through three the career drops, 36 career drops, second by a tight end since 2017. 36 drops in his
Ridiculous.
career.
It's
All
over
right,
6
second
drops a
and
year.
10. Mm-hmm. 2nd and 10. Knicks in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Drops back. Looking, scrambling, throws, and it is incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up with 33 seconds left to go. Well, maybe the Bengals might luck up on this. Might not get nothing out of this and stop the Broncos before the half. All right. 3rd and 10. Knicks in the shotgun. Empty backfield. All right, man in motion. Ball is snaps. Drops back. Looking, throws, and it is completed for a first down to
What
Mims
a
Jr.
throw right there.
What a
Good
catch.
grief.
28 yards on the reception.
That
First
was
and
a
10.
strike.
And look like the Broncos in business. They usually get 3 points or something like that. They use their final timeout now. So, wow, what a catch, though, by Mims. He was the one that was on the Jets? Or was he ever on the
Who?
Mims? I'm thinking
Nah, he's
Elijah
always been
Moore.
a
Was it Mims?
Bronco. Yeah, you thinking of
Elijah Moore? I think it's Elijah
yeah, you
Moore.
thinking of Elijah Moore.
Okay.
But Mims has been a Bronco
No,
since
okay,
he's
it's
been
great.
in the
Okay.
league.
What a catch, man. And the Broncos are in business. 26 seconds left to go. Trying to get in the field goal range for their kicker.
Will Lutz.
I think he used to kick for the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1st and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line. Knicks in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking, throws, and he throws to that Dobbins.
No, that's
And he gets a
Batty. Thank goodness.
right back. Batty, and that's a first down. It goes out of bounds. Gain of 10 on the play. And Hendrickson looked like he's coming up limping. So it's 1st and 10. Ball should be at the 29. So the Broncos are trying to get in field goal range. But no, Sean Payton wants a touchdown. All right. Ball is at the 27-yard line. Knicks in the shotgun. Ball is snaps. Drops back. Looking. Throws again to Batty, and he drops it this time. Good
Good hit
defense
by
by
Knight
Demetrius
Jr.
Knight.
Let's go. Get him, Knight.
Oh, Henderson got a little extracurricular activity at the end.
Right.
Is that Gary Bolus, the one that you talking about had a short arm and all this type of stuff, and he's still on the
Mm-hmm.
Broncos and he got a big contract. All right, 2nd and 10. Knicks in a shotgun, empty backfield. Looks back, drops, and ball is caught by Cortland Sutton. And there's a flag on the play. What's the flag? It look like he got a gain of 6 or 7 on the play. And it's against the Bengals?
All
Let me see
sides.
what it is. All sides. Penalty decline. So the coach or the Bengals coach like, come on, fellas. Can't help this team out. What we getting all sides for? We're not even sacking the quarterback. What you getting all sides for?
Right.
All right, 3rd and 2 coming up with 13 seconds left to go. No timeouts left for the Broncos.
Well, if you're in bounds this game and you don't get the first down, you can't spike it. So
Yeah, you got to get the first down. All right, 3rd and 2. Ball of snaps. Nix drops back, throws, and it is caught. Touchdown in the end zone to
the
Cortland Sutton.
Bengals defense is basura.
Oh, what a touchdown by Sutton. A 20-yard touchdown reception. 20-3, awaiting the extra point. What I say? Sean Payne wants more than a field goal. Cortland Sutton with the touchdown. 20-yard touchdown reception. Man, 27 ain't do nothing. The safety is like, he's looking at that safety ain't even coming to help. He's
Exactly.
looking at the play. He's just watching the play. He's like, and the kick is up, and it is good. And it's 21-3. Broncos with 8 seconds left to go in the half. So, strong drive, a minute and 20-something seconds, and Broncos took it downfield and score. Monday Night Football with Troy and Buck.
Nah, it's Monday Night Football with Big Passport talking Man-Cave.
Here you go.
Troy and Buck.
Buck, Monday Night ESPN. And I don't know what the Bengals don't look like they too into it tonight, man. You know, it might be like the game they just had against the Vikings.
Yeah, they've been getting smoked the past 2 games, man. I mean, absolutely smoked.
Man, Bo Nix looked like he like 45. I mean, you looking at like the odds, and then I'm looking at him on the sidelines like, yo, he don't look like he 20. All right, the kick is up, and it will be a touchback. And more than likely, the Bengals will go into the halftime. They'll just take a knee and go into the halftime because they don't want Browning doing anything that they won't risk getting the turnover. So Jamar Chase is being quiet tonight. T. Higgins, we'll see what they do in the second half, man. They're gonna need them because now they're gonna have to start. They're gonna have to throw the ball now. You're down 3 scores. And that is it. We are at halftime. Browning takes a knee, and at the halftime score, Broncos 21, Bengals 3.
All right, you want to do the halftime stats, Man-Cave?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back after these messages with the halftime show.
The Raisin Man.
All right, we are at halftime on the Aboriginal Sports Network with the score: Denver Broncos 21, Cincinnati Bengals 3 at the half. For the Cincinnati passing, Jake Browning 8 of 15 for 66 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and a quarterback rating of 64.9. For the Cincinnati rushing, Chase Brown, 8 carries for 30 yards. Jake Browning, 3 carries for only 4 yards. For the Cincinnati receiving, 8 total catches for 66 yards, led by T. Higgins with 2 catches for 25 yards. Jamar Chase, 3 catches for 15 yards. Chase Brown and Mitchell Tinsley, 1 catch apiece for 9 yards. And Mike Gesicki, 1 catch for 8 yards. For the Cincinnati defense, 44 total tackles, led by Geno Stone with 7 tackles, Demetrius Knight Jr. with 6, Dax Hill with 5, Logan Wilson, DJ Turner, and Jordan Battle with 3 apiece, BJ Hill, the former Giant, with 2, Josh Newton with 2, PJ Jules with 2, Dr. Hayward with 2. And they have 0 sacks, 1 tackle for a loss. For the Denver Broncos, Bo Nix, 17 of 26 for 217 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and a QBR rating of 88.1. For the Denver rushing, 16 carries for 88 yards, led by J.K. Dobbins with 5 carries for 30 yards. R.J. Harvey, 7 carries for 29 yards. Marvin Mims Jr., 1 carry for 16 yards. Bo Nix, 2 carries for 9 yards. For the Broncos receiving, 17 catches for 217 yards, led by Cortland Sutton, 5 catches, 81 yards, and a touchdown. Marvin Mims Jr., 3 catches for 44 yards. Troy Franklin, 3 catches for 40 yards. Adam Troutman, 2 catches for 32 yards. Former Giant Evan Ingram with 2 catches for 11 yards. For the Denver defense, 27 total tackles, led by Alex Singleton with 6, Jahdae Barron with 3, Jaquan McMillan with 3, Riley Moss, Jonathan Cooper, and Nick Benito with 2 apiece. For the Denver Broncos, and that is your halftime stat. Once again, Broncos leading 21-3 at halftime over the Cincinnati Bengals. In the other Monday Night Football game, the Miami Dolphins are up 24-13 with 7 minutes left to go in that game. Also in that game, big news out of that game, if you didn't see it, Tyreek Hill looking like with a season-ending knee injury in that game. So big blow to the Miami Dolphins. And in other news, hey, the former Giant, Darren Waller, came out of retirement to get 2 touchdowns tonight for the Miami Dolphins. So welcome back, Darren Waller. So, hey, if you got Darren Waller, you got fantasy, put Darren Waller in now because him and Waddle's going to be like the main targets for a Tua. So, hey, you're going to get Waller, dust him off that bench, man, with the injury to Tyreek Hill. So in the first half, like I said, in our game, the Broncos 21-3. Like I said, Big Pat, what is your keys for this game? And also, what is your keys for the Bengals if they want to make a comeback? And what did you see, what they have to do in the second half of this game?
Big Pat's game plan. This week's key matchups.
I'm going to keep it a buck with you with the Bengals. In order for them to win this game, they got to pray. This team is in disarray, man. Joe Burrow is gone, so the offense is nowhere near as powerful as it could be in order to overcome their defensive struggles. Their defensive struggles are mighty out there, and I just don't see any way they could come back and win this game unless they could force Denver to turn the ball over. That's about it. I don't see any type of way that they can, win this game. So I just got this.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do
it. I don't see any way they can win this game, man. So sorry, guys. Big Pat's game plan. I don't know what they can do to win this game.
Iman Perry might have a point. Hey, maybe they could trade for Russ, huh?
Man, his team is Bashura.
What's the running backs? Piron, Chase Brown,
Man,
you know,
listen,
Chase Higgins. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the
over.
quarterback.
It is over.
He said wave the white flag in this game. Is like, yo, it's just the only thing is what's gonna be the final score is gonna be, right? It's 21-3 right now.
This could be a 35-10 type game, man. I just hope the one touchdown they get is to T. Higgins. Help out my fantasy team, man. But this has been the ABSN halftime show, and we will be back to call the second half after these messages.
Yo, if I'm hawking you like a bird, it ain't cause I respect you, God. It's because I'm trying to find the perfect place for me to shit on. Niggas hear about me and discreetly set up a date to meet me to see if they can defeat me. So I ain't ready to let no motherfucker eat me. That's why you find little pieces of MCs in my feces weekly. You can't beat me, you can't control or delete me. Nigga, you can't even shine on a song that features me. Slippery saliva keeps my delivery tighter, enabling me to outmaneuver Russian MiG fighters, launching missiles at whack rap artists like they was targets for coming to broader market with that garbage. From downtown Newark to South Orange, niggas is paying homage. I batter you for anything you own worth pawning. Rap and snap at your ass crack like bear trap, contaminate your air sacs like tear gas. And I swear, black, if you try to batter me, you won't last. I turn your ass into the artist formerly known as gay ass bag, blow you to ashes with my tactics, strip you naked and make you hug a cactus, you bastards. From the How Can I Be Down conference to the Gavin, whack MCs get slapped in their faces for rapping. For absolutely no rhyme or reason I start beefing, spitting words that you faster than Puerto Rican speaking. The keys for me to make an example out of somebody you respect, and that'll discourage you from trying to test. Whoever ain't nice enough to rhyme with me should surrender their soul and combine with me, or die violently. I'm trying to be a millionaire before the year's up, hungry like a dog with his ears up. This little nigga with heart from North Newark. The only thing faster than the speed of light is the speed of dog. With the jaws of a great white shark, I rip you apart. My state-of-the-art lyrical laces is razor sharp, splattered the brain matter of my enemies with the same bullet trajectory. The murder John Kennedy in the back of the cranial.
Welcome to the Aboriginal Sports Network.
90 minutes of heat, 90 minutes of lyrics and beats, 90 minutes on these brick city streets.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
The
for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Guard.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy Jay Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
Ricey K, the Raisin Man.
All right, we are back for the second half, and the Broncos, RJ Harvey takes the kickoff, and he goes to the 30-yard line. All right, Lisa Salters has been doing this for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's getting closer and closer. You got Brees Hall and J.K. Dobbins against me, and I got freaking. Oh man, and Brees Hall just got another catch. I'm only up 4 points.
Are you playing against them too?
Yeah, 1st and 10, quick pass out to Mims, and Mims goes for about 8, maybe 9, gets 8 yards. And I keep losing to people getting these garbage points at the end of games, boy. It's pissing me off. Stop giving the ball to Brees Hall and just throw an interception or something in that game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bo Nix under center, 2nd and 2. Bo Nix, I formation, ball is snap, hands it off to Dobbins. Dobbins goes through the hole and gets the first down, gain of about 5. Oh, Lord have mercy. Man, come on, Browning. You got to get the ball to give Higgins at least 4 catches tonight, man, so I can have a chance.
You got to do something, man. You got the all-pro receivers, man.
Like, I don't care. Give it to him on a quick screen or something, please.
Take it to the house. He's like, take it to the house.
Just give him a catch.
Give him a chance.
First and 10. Play action. Oh, the ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage. Thank goodness. All right. Get them off the field, Bengals, please. All right, Bo Nix, only second to Peyton Manning in Broncos history through 20 starts. 66 completion percentage, 34 pass TDs, 91.9 quarterback rating. Starting off the season kind of slow, but Bo Nix still got the juice, man. All right, 2nd and 10. Play clock running out. Ball is snapped. Bo Nix keeps. Bo Nix. He picks up about a yard. Be 3rd and like 9. Trey Hendrickson. Hey, that's somebody on the Bengals defense that plays.
All right. And our old buddy BJ Hill.
Yeah, BJ Hill out there. All right. 3rd and 8. Bidet in motion. Ball is snapped. Bo Nix under pressure. He gets outside the pocket. He's going to throw it deep, and that's to nobody. Incomplete. All right. Good. Bengals got him off the field. Thank goodness.
Now we're gonna see what Browning gonna do, huh?
Right. All right. Ball is snapped. The punt is off. And it's a line drive, and it's called. Oh, he makes a nice move. He's to the 30, to the 31. All right, going to commercial. Bengals down 21-3, but they got the ball. Let's see what they can do.
This thing is gonna be a tale of two halves. They got to throw the ball, man. They can't just be running, and they got to throw it, man.
They got to throw it, and that's the scary part because now the offensive line got to block this Denver pass rush.
Uh-huh. Hey, more opportunities for Higgins and Chase, right? More opportunities, man. Let them roll.
Yeah, they got to throw that ball, man.
Gotta bring them Ferraris out of the garage.
Them boys in the trap house with Ferraris in the driveway.
Yeah, the trap house.
Oh, what a catch by Garrett Wilson for a touchdown. Good Lord, that was a nice catch. All right. Look like the Dolphins can just end that game, hopefully. What a catch. Oh, that is grown man ability right there. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, see, that's a lot of concentration right there, because the dude had his hands all up in between there, and he's still
Right.
Yes. Hey, the defender did all he could do. I gotta get it. The defender did all he can do. It ain't like he just let him have it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just let him have it. Yeah, you just gotta chalk it up.
Man, that was a vicious catch.
Okay, Garrett Wilson is repping for Ohio State. Another wide receiver, you.
All right, Chase Brown goes up the middle for about 4.
And Bengals trying to shorten the game themselves.
All right, 2nd and 7. Well, the snap they hand it to P. Ryan this time, and he goes for it for about 5 yards. All right, man, you got T. Higgins at the bottom of the screen, man. Please throw it to him. 3rd and 2. Broncos are like they sending a blitz. Ball is snapped, and it is blocked at the line of scrimmage. This is ridiculous.
Good grief.
This is ridiculous, man.
He said this kid. Yeah, that was a jailhouse blitz. And the linemen just let them guys on in. Tell you what, that right tackle, 71, what's that, Amarius Mims or whatever from
Yeah.
Georgia. He ain't
All
doing too
right,
well
the punt
tonight.
is off and it's fair. Oh, he bobbles it. Oh, the Bengals get it.
Oh, they in business, bro. They are in business. Here comes T. Higgins and them now. Yeah, that fool called a fair catch. He called a fair catch and he still follows up ball. What do you mean? Come on, man. Don't someone's like, yo, he should give me some rooms on a fair catch.
Oh, they got called for
Ooh.
fair catch interference. I guess you got to let them bobble it.
Yo, man, NFL got to come. They got to get off of these rules, man. Dude called a fair catch is like, yo, that stuff bobble. Hey, take it out. They take it out, bro. Oh man. Yeah, they come up with all these rules that they changed.
I don't know, man. Me personally, I let that ride, bro. You got to catch that
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, he let that stuff go, man. I mean, that's the same thing. Like just like the way you see all these kicks are getting blocked because they some of the centers can't stand up or move. I was like, man, where y'all come up with this? Back in they wasn't doing that stuff, man. That just be they just be changing everything, man.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. If the nigga bobbling and he bobbles it to my chest, what I'm supposed to do?
Right. Or it's about he called fake catch, so you got to give him room. You have to give him some type of room, like I forget what it is, a yard away, a half a yard. It's something. I was like, come on, man, come on.
He was running for it, bobbling, and he ran forward into him.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, then you just gave me the ball. Thank you. I'll say this on fantasy. Derrick Henry is pissing me off, bro.
He's just fumbling everywhere now.
Man, bro, like this
He's
dude is
coughing
barely
that
getting
thing
10
up.
points.
Yeah, after that what's that, week 1 or 2? It's like he went crazy week 1, I think.
Yeah, he went crazy week 1 and then he did that dumbass fumble.
Yeah. Oh, Iman said, y'all see Dable holding Dart's head like he want to kiss him. Then he said he act like he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Dable was happy as heck. He was happy. That's the most happiest I've seen him, man. Like, you saved my job. Thank you, thank you. What at Death Life Stadium. Yeah, it looked like the Jets gonna lose this game. They gonna lose 27-21. Ran out of time.
All right. Man, looks like it's J.K. Dobbins getting the first down, man. Come on, man. Shit is getting scary.
I mean, the Bengals got like only 100 yards of total offense, 102.
It's ridiculous.
Hopefully, gonna need a defense to make a play again. Defense gonna have to come up with a strip or something or a fumble.
Stop the run, please. Let them air it out. Something. Ball is snap, hands it off to Dobbins. He goes for a first down, another 6 yards. Yeah, about to
Man,
lose
forget
again.
forget Brown. Who's the backup to Browning?
Right.
He should give somebody else a shot.
Look at this. I'm on up 2 points now. Man. All right, in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Bo Nix looking. Throws it over the middle and it's incomplete, but it's a flag on the player.
Yeah, and Watsy, this defense has been gassed since the first half. The Bengals, they be keeping themselves on the field too.
All right, looks like it's all sides on the Broncos. They're lined up in a neutral zone. That doesn't make any sense.
Right.
All right, 2nd and 10. Bo Nix in a shotgun. Harvey in motion. Ball is snap. All right, he throws it to Harvey. He catches it and he makes a move, and Harvey goes for a first down. Thank goodness it's Harvey and not Dobbins. Gain of 14 yards. Man, this Bengals team is doo-doo.
And they didn't want to pay Hendrickson, and he's like,
Right.
they glad they pay Hendrickson.
All right, 1st and 10. Dobbins in the backfield. Hands it off to Dobbins, and Dobbins is going to push for it and still push it forward for like 5 yards on that. Come on. Oh, thank you, a flag.
He said the Bengals defense is worn down. They've been getting run on. They've worn down.
Personal foul on 63.
Yeah. You don't like when you go off the field, though, off that penalty.
Demetrius Knight drawing the penalty. Let's go. All right, 1st and 25. All right, in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Bo Nix looking. Oh no, he throws it to Dobbins. That's 1 point. And Dobbins gets about 4 yards. Oh man. One more catch like that, he takes the lead. This game's over.
I ain't got no confidence. Let me see who was the backup on this mug, man. But you wish what's name get hurt. He'd be like, hey man, Browning, go down, man. Oh
Facts,
no.
bro.
Brett Rippin is the man.
That's even
Brett
worse.
Rippin. That's the
That's
only other
even worse.
Brett Rippin. I was like,
All
oh
right,
my
ball is
God.
snap. Bo Nix throws it to Evan Ingram, and Evan Ingram makes a move, and Ingram picks up a couple of yards.
So yeah, just keep going to
Another
Ingram.
flag down. No, he's an ineligible man downfield. Man, the Broncos playing like clowns and still punishing the Bengals. That's how bad the Bengals are.
Yeah, we say that now, and then next week they go play somebody else they supposed to be, and they beat the hell out of
And beat
somebody. Be
them.
like, come on.
Like,
It's
what's
like,
going
man,
on
this
here,
stuff is
man?
scripted, so scripted, man.
All right, 3rd and 14. Quick pass to Mims. Oh, he makes 2 people miss, but he is tackled by Stone. Geno Stone. Good safety. And they will have to punt.
That's how you tackle.
Right.
With physicality, you know what I'm saying? Something we don't know about. And the DBs.
Oh, our DBs are ass, bro. That
I
one
know
run
that
was
shit.
just crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh Lord, man. I said, man, we
He met
got
him
to
at the line of scrimmage and just bulled his way through him. And the punt goes out the back of the end zone. I said, man, you should be ashamed of yourself getting bullied like that. You made you look like a kid.
Staying strong, dependable. Got to get more dogs.
Right.
That's a Morrison, Colorado.
I said this defense has been gassed since the first half. And defense has been ass since the first half.
He like, yo, the Bengals defense has been trash, man. And they had one of the better defense, like what, 2-3 years ago. Their defense one of the better defense.
They ain't pay nobody.
I want to pay them.
They wanted
Well, they had to pay
to give it all to Joe Burrow now.
Burrow, Chase, Higgins.
Yeah.
Well, Higgins is Higgins get a contract or no? He's just on a.
Yeah, Higgins got a contract.
Oh, I thought he got the the thing the franchise. I think he got the franchise.
Well,
Oh, they
they
end up
gave
giving
him
him.
$30 million. Gave Chase 41.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, that's a
Gave Joe
big
Burrow
chunk.
damn near 60. That's all the
Yeah.
money right there. I like T. Higgins, but man, I gotta get me a defense. We ain't worth shit on defense.
Well, hey, that's what you got a GM for. You got to get through the draft, get some better players in the draft. You got to get that talent. Got to pick them. Yeah, like I said, Jake Browning, Rippin. Yeah, they're going to trade for Russ.
What for?
But like, because he say, hey, he's better than Rippin and he's probably better than Browning. Okay, what's the hell? What they got to lose? What they got to lose?
A
Want him
top
to speed up
draft
until
pick.
Burrows get back. He said, yeah, he said they don't want to win. They want to, but hey, man, that quarterback class is ass.
Man.
The one they was hyping up
And they
last year,
themselves a
right?
top
Oh,
defensive player.
no, you would remember they talking about. They like, don't pick Shador, don't pick Cam Ward. That's a weak class. Wait till next year.
Ass. Browning. Looking over the middle of the field, finds, that is Yosivas for a big first down. Damn it, throw it to T. Higgins.
Okay,
And a 22.
okay. All right, maybe this might get him going.
All right, Browning in a shotgun, 88 yards so far. Ball is snapped, throws a slant to Chase, and he catches it for about 8 yards. And Chase is like, man, you could have been doing this, bro. Ooh, he got Patrick Surtain on that one. All right, hands it off to Chase Brown. He goes up the middle, and he gets a couple of yards for first down. Oh, T. Higgins is coming off the field. Come on, man.
You coming off the field for a breather? It's like for what, bro? Y'all ain't been on the field that much.
Damn it. All right, ball is snap, play action. Browning looking, Browning under pressure. He just throws it away to Chase Brown. Look like it'd be a holding on the Bengals. Oh, they are whooping Brownie's ass tonight. That man can't
Offensive
catch a break.
line. Offensive line playing like doo doo.
A doo-doo.
Well, maybe I get Higgins back on the field for a 30-yard bomb. You need a 30-yard bomb.
Man, or give him a quick touchdown on the goal line or something, please.
He said a 60-yard touchdown would do wonders.
No man will do wonders right now. First and 20. Ball is snap. Browning looking under pressure and is sacked by Bonito. Good God Almighty.
Man, 71 Mims is trash.
Trash, bro.
I was like, man, you got to put up a fight. Oh man, they might. Why the Bengals ain't max protected tonight? You got to get 6 guys on the line,
Right.
bro.
Second and 27. Good Lord. Ball
This
is
is elite.
snap. Throws a screen to Chase Brown. He makes somebody miss. And he goes for about 8, maybe 9 yards.
They need no illegal hands to the face to get a first down.
Man, they need a miracle. Like, bro, you can't get the ball to Higgins at least one more time? Damn.
Right. And you know they ain't double teaming them. They're not being double teamed.
3rd and 17. Browning in a shotgun. Like the Broncos sending another blitz. Ball is snapped. Browning looking. Browning steps up in the pocket. Browning looking. And he just throws it out of bounds. This is some bullshit.
It's like, these dudes ain't trying for shit, boy. They ain't trying for nothing.
These niggas are terrible.
You might as well bring Rippin in the game, man. Browning ain't doing nothing. Bring Rippin in the game so you see something different.
All right. Punt is off, and Mills fair catches it at the 6-yard line. He doesn't bobble it this time. Man, bro, I'm only up a point. Nigga, J.K. Dobbins only going to all he got to do is get one first down.
Higgins can't get a man, he's gotta get a 25, 30-yard bomb or something, man. Get him
Give him
like
something, bro. Dang.
They out there getting cardio. He's just running up and down the field. He said Mims is on the right side, man. Imagine he's on the left side, boy. It's like, man, you're on the left side. He's the right tackle getting abused. So the Dolphins, like us, man, they happy they got the win, but they had a major loss of Tariq Hill. That's a major loss. It's my Tariq Hill. It's my he might have a dislocated knee. No, what team fears is a dislocated left knee? AJ Brown giving cryptic message in Philadelphia. Oh, shit, Pat, I'm just seeing that.
Yeah, you talking about Tyreek
Oh
Hill?
man, you wasn't wrong. It's like in the stuff of a 4. Man,
They're saying a dislocated
yo,
knee, but man, that looked awful.
bro. Never seen nothing like that. Wow.
All right, 1st and 10. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Ball is snap, hands it off to Dobbins. He goes forward for about 3, maybe 4. And one more good run like that, and it's over.
Oh, you say that, yeah. So at least you still got another quarter left. So anything is possible. But more Chase is giving it, giving it to the coach. He's like, "Yo, where's
Yeah.
I need some. I need some." He's like, "Hey,
Shit, throw the ball.
Them LSU receivers be getting up in them coaches' face."
Mm-hmm. All
LSU
right.
receivers.
Bo Nix throws it to his fullback or the backup tight end for a first down. Oh man, this sucks to lose like this. This man ain't got nothing since the first drive, bro.
Right, I
That
know.
is absolutely insane.
When you get
1st and
3 points,
10.
you know you're in trouble with 3 points in the whole game.
Right. Troy Franklin with a first down for the Broncos. How come they can't do nothing like that to T. Higgins? Golly.
I mean, they might as well call them type of plays right there, sideline passes to get him going because hey, he ain't throwing it downfield to him. And the offensive line getting beat that quick. Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10. I don't know. Dobbins is back in the game. I don't know. Ball is snapped. They hand it off to Dobbins. Oh, they stop him. Okay. All right, 2nd and 10. And Bo Nix takes a timeout.
Mm.
Can you believe the Bengals will only be 2-2 after this loss because they beat the first 2 teams they played? That's
Yeah, with
crazy.
Burrows. Yeah, with Burrows, and he got hurt, and that was it. Dobbins. I mean, what's name? I keep saying Dobbins. Browning came in. Browning came in the second game when Burrows left, and I think he won it. He got him to win. Then he won. He won the next game.
Oh,
Nah, he lost the
Broncos,
next two.
Eagles next week. Oh, man.
Broncos, Eagles. Then after that, we faced the Eagles.
Yeah, we're going to get smoked that game, too.
Play the Saints.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ball is snap, play action. Bo Nix looking. Bo Nix throws. Harvey gets a first down. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. I'll be right back, Cave.
All right. All right. After 3, score still 21-3. Broncos over the Cincinnati Bengals, man. One more quarter left to go. Can the Bengals make a comeback or just give any sign of life on offense in the 4th quarter? Because Jamar Chase right now is not a happy camper, man. I mean, it's one thing they got 3 points, but I know he wants some touches, man. He wants some catches, man. And like I said, other Monday night score went final. The Dolphins end up winning that game against the Jets 27-21. But the big news, Tariq Hill looked like he got a dislocated left knee. I mean, if you see that, I mean, it looks wow. I mean, leg was like it looked like it was in like a 4. You know what I'm saying? Like the shape, you know what I'm saying? I was like, it was just stuck there. It's like, wow, dislocated left knee. Big, big blow to the Miami Dolphins. And this game looked like, man, all Bo Nix and them got to do is just hold serve because hey, it don't look like the Bengals are a threat. They're not making any threats. So only thing the Broncos got to do just keep running the ball, shortening the game, eating clock. That's it. All right. Start of the fourth quarter. All right, Broncos with the ball. Knicks in the shotgun. Harvey to his left. Ball of snaps. Hands it off to Harvey, and Harvey and he's still going to get about 8 yards on the play, 8 yards on the play. But there's a flag. Let's see what the call is. Is it coming back? It's coming back. Holding on the Broncos, so it'll be 1st and 20. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Broncos. All right, first and 19. Knicks will be in shotgun, running back to his right, man in motion. Ball of snaps, and there's another flag. Look like it's another false start. Is that 60 again? Wattenberg? What? Man, so it'll be 1st and 24. Wattenberg look like he have a James Hudson moment right now. All right, 1st and 24. Knicks in the shotgun, drops back. Ball to snap, throws deep, and it is dropped by Troy Franklin. Wow, Franklin had that. That pass looked like it was right in there. And he drops that. Wow. I mean, looked like it was a perfect pass. And he just went right through his hands, man. All right, 2nd and 24. Knicks in a shotgun. Running back to his left. Ball a snap. Drops back. Looking. Throws to Harvey. And Harvey gets about 3 on the play. Brought down again by Demetrius Knight. So it was 3rd and 20 coming up. Gain of 4 on that play. Yeah, that should have been a catch, man. That dude just dropped it. The receiver just dropped that, went right through him, man. Just dropped it. All right, 3rd and 20. Third and 20. Knicks in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Ball of snaps. Drops back looking. Throws to Evan Ingram. And he gets about 8 or 9 on the play. Should be 4th down coming up, and the Broncos will punt. And let's see if the Bengals can get anything going, man. It's still time. 13-25 left to go in this game, but they got to hurry. They got to do something. If they're going to make a move, they got to get some points. They got to show some life in this game. All right. Let's set the kickoff. The kick is up. And it'll be fair catch at the 16, 17-yard line. So that's where Jake Browning will come on back out again. But like I said, this is it. If they ain't show no life here, this is it, man. Down 21-3. I mean, still got to do something on this drive, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping on this live stream, man, to the Aboriginal Sports Network, the Man Cave podcast, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk, man, on this Monday Night Football between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals from Denver. Man, if this is your first time to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. And if you watch it on Twitter, man, make sure you hit that follow button. And also go subscribe to all the great content creators on the Aboriginal Sports Network. Myself, Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports at NYG, Coach Ed Sports, Mets 2128, TP Way the Giant, Leaf Diggy, as well as Deception, Delay of Game, Ghost Dog, and many more on the Aboriginal Sports Network. Make sure you go and subscribe. Yeah, this game might get their coach fired. Yeah, the only excuse he got is Joe Burrows is out for the year. So Joe Burrow being out is like, hey, they got to the backup quarterback, but they could probably they gonna need to get another quarterback because I don't think Browning is gonna be it, man. Because if they keep with Browning, yeah, he might get his ass fired. They got to get more on offense. You got two big time receivers, man. Hey, you got to feed those guys, man. You got to get them the ball. All right, let's see what the Bengals gonna do. All right, Browning in the shotgun. Man in motion, Chase in motion. All right, ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws to Chase Brown, and he gets a first down, a gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. You got to get the ball to Chase or Higgins, man. Got to get him the ball. All right. 1st and 10. Browning in a shotgun with Brown to his right. Ball of snaps, drops back, looking, throws, and Chase drops the ball. So it'll be 2nd and 10. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see what they come up with. All right, Browning in a shotgun. Empty back. Ball of snaps. Drops back. Looking. And he will be sacked. Wow. Not good. Not good. I was like, Browning, you got to throw that ball, man. You got to throw that ball. You just can't be having the ball right there. You got to throw that ball. All right. 3rd and 16 coming up. For Browning in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. And he throws and it is incomplete to the running back, Samaje Perine. And it is 4th and 16. And the Bengals will have to punt the ball again. Yeah. Bengals are dead on offense, man. Yeah, running the ball is a philosophy. You don't just wake up like, hey, I'm going to run the ball. All right, the Bengals kick almost blocked, and it is caught by Mims at the 15, at the 20, and he's brought down at the 23, 24-yard line. And that's where Bo Nix and the Broncos will start off. 11:09 left to go in the fourth quarter. Broncos in total control of this game, 21-3 over the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, man. Broncos they ain't even have to do nothing, man. They had this game sealed and won by like the second quarter, man. Halftime, like I said, I thought the Bengals was gonna even breathe some new life or something, but they not even, they not even showing no fight, man. So hey, this one look like it's gonna be this is it. Whatever the Broncos do, if they score, they don't score, it look like that would be the final score because they don't look like the Bengals are doing anything on offense. I mean, they not there's no vertical game, man. They just throwing these little dump passes and stuff like that. That ain't gonna bring you back, man. This what happens when you build everything around one place. Like Joe Burrows, well, they pay Burrows, they pay Higgins, they pay Chase. Hey man, you gotta put a
Man,
team around them.
that's a fact, bro. These dudes suck, man.
He said these two, he said, yo, Browning, like I said, no vertical game, and like, yo, just like what Pat said, he should have, but hey, he should have called them sideline routes. Throw the Chase and Higgins on the side, let them get like about 8-9 yards or whatever it is, because you ain't throwing the ball downfield.
That's a fact.
He said they ain't paying no offensive lineman. I don't even know who's the offensive lineman on it. I know Karras is one of the offensive linemen, but the way these guys look, they're terrible. I don't know who they pay big money to because they ain't worth. Facts. He said these are Dable plays. He said they running Dable's play from like a year ago, and he's like, "Yo, don't throw the ball, just hand it off. Just hand the ball off. Just little 2-yard dump passes."
All right, pitch out to J.K. Dobbins, and he gets the first down, and I am completely behind my opponent. So I gotta hope freaking
Is he holding out hope? He's
Golly,
still holding out hope. Can he just get one pass to the Higgins? Higgins ain't even getting no. He ain't even getting no attempts, or he ain't getting no targets.
this is so whack, bro. I'm finna lose because T. Higgins can't get more than 4 points. Yep, handed to Dobbins. He goes forward again, pushes forward for about 6 yards. Yeah, this game's over, bro. T. Higgins gonna have to get 3 catches. That ain't happening. I gotta hope he get like a catch for 40 yards.
You know the sad part, he's getting a lot of opportunity to get it because they so far behind. It ain't like they close where they just hand the ball over, but he ain't throwing the ball.
Like you just sitting there looking at the sack.
Hmm.
All right, hands it off to Dobbins, makes a cut, and it'll be third and about 2.
Maybe Higgins need to go in. Maybe he need to go confront the coach.
All right, 3rd and 1, tight end in motion. Ball is snapped. Bo Nix looking, throws, and it's complete to Mims for first down.
Yeah, they're just toying with these guys, man. And what a difference a quarterback makes too. Because if it's Burrow's here, it's totally the opposite. Crazy, man.
Well, the snap pitches it out to Dobbins. And Dobbins goes for about a yard.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Put them guys. Put Higgins in a wildcat. You gotta generate their own offense.
All right, ball of snap, hands it off to Dobbins, and Dobbins, oh my goodness. And he's still running for a first down. This game's over. He got another point right there. It's over with.
They tackling this terrible. It's like everybody's tackling this terrible.
All right, pitches it to J.K. Dobbins now. He gets to the outside and he runs it all the way to the 15-yard line. Good grief. Now T. Higgins is going to have to get a touchdown in order for me to win.
Oh my god! You said guys, it was just no effort on that. Guys wasn't giving no effort, man, on D.
And R.J. Harvey, he goes up the middle for about 3.
Yeah, he might probably got T. Higgins too. He need Higgins to get a touchdown, something.
Yeah, he got to get a touchdown now. Or like a big ass catch. I'm down 4 points now. Almost 5. All right, 2nd and 7. All right, hands it to Harvey. He gets a yard, maybe 2.
Oh yeah, Iman, I forgot you don't have Higgins. You got Chase. So you want him to get Higgins the ball, not Chase. Well, Chase dropped he dropped the pass.
All right, 3rd and 5. Throws it to R.J. Harvey for a butt naked touchdown. Good grief. I mean, butt naked.
Wow. Yeah, they D just gave up. The defense just gave up, man. They were like, we was on the field out of 60 minutes. We probably on the field for like 40.
All right, extra point is up, and it is 28-3. A great butt whooping tonight.
It's back to back for the Bengals.
Make no sense. Get your butt whooped like that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. People that got like Bengals play gonna start sitting on Bengals players. It's like with Brown and
Mm-hmm.
quarterback. No, sir. That's it. He don't even want to see Derrick Henry either. He's the King
Man,
Henry boy.
If Derrick
He
Henry
more
does,
like Queen Henry. He Queen right now. Queen Henry.
yeah, man, 7 points, bro. Like, if he could have just got 15 for me, I'll win.
Yeah, and I mean that like, bad game carried on to the Chiefs game too. We'll see who they play next. If they play some soft team, man, at least probably can redeem yourself. The Ravens play. See NFL. Ravens. The next game, Ravens play. Oh, they play the Texans in Baltimore. Also, they can't bring
Oh,
Browning
Bucks
back
hit
out
the
again.
crossbar.
Say Rippin coming out because he must stink if they don't bring him out.
Yeah, he must be absolute doo doo.
28-3, I'd have been pulled Browning out.
All right, Browning. Oh, they got all their receivers out, so shit. Yeah. False start. Good God.
You got Higgins and Chase out. He's like, yo, our night is done.
You do a reverse, and you'll see if us gets about 4, maybe 5. Sad, man. Keep losing these damn fantasy games like this, bro.
Mm. You got some good. You got good players, and you be like this, and quarterback gets hurt, and be definitely be like, man, I'm screwed.
Yeah, Joe Burrow getting hurt really hurt me. All right, 2nd and 10. Ball is snapped, throws it to Chase on a quick screen, and he stopped for a yard. My God. All right, 39. Brown, they get a shotgun. Broncos look like they finna blitz again. Oh, they back out of it. Ball is snap. Oh my God, T. Higgins caught it. I need another catch, T. I need him a catch for 20 yards and we in business.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, they're going to punt it. Oh, my God. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. They're punting?
This team is ass, man.
Man, bro.
So just sports, man. These guys nowadays, man, these guys just give up, man. I mean, what else you got to lose? Go for it. Yeah, the Bengals ain't show up this game at all, man. They were just on a flight. Yeah, Jesus, the Bengals ain't shit without Burrow.
Dang, torn ACL, sprained MCL, appendectomy, strained calf, wrist surgery. So good
Who?
grief. Joe
Who's
Burrow,
that?
man, he's just a
Oh.
pile of injuries.
That's what NYC said. Joe stay hurt. They need to worry about his health and longevity. Burrow needs to request a trade. He just got that big money.
You request a trade because you got hurt. Okay.
He got 200 and what, 50 or 60, $260 million.
He ain't going nowhere.
And he home too. That's where he from. He from Ohio. He home. The Bengals are cheeks.
Butt cheeks.
Shoot, the Bengals, let's say the Bengals were to get the #1 pick.
Man, these niggas can't make a tackle to save their life, man. I thought we were bad at tackling.
I think that's just the whole NFL, man. As his tackling is poor. Wow. Let me see. What is the defensive coordinator teaching these guys? The Browns. Yeah, Browns ain't that much better either. I mean, they got Flacco and they got Dylan Gabriel and Shador is like, man, Dylan Gabriel, that's gonna be a joke when they bring him in. Yeah. Yeah. Browning is Pizarro Burrow, same initials, JV number 6 upside down. Yeah, they wish they had a number 9. Sometimes, yeah, the Bengals got 3 timeouts. Don't even use it. Just let them end the game at the 2-minute warning. Don't use the timeouts.
Take this call real quick.
All right. Brr, brr, brr. Yeah, down to the 2-minute warning left in the game in the fourth quarter. Broncos all over the Bengals 28-3 in this one-sided game. This game was never much in doubt after the first quarter, man. Bengals just never really gave it a shot, never had a shot. Once the Broncos went up 7-3 and then went up 14-3, it was a wrap. Yeah, if Burrow wasn't the quarterback on the team, wasn't hurt, Zach Taylor would be fired. Because if they going through the season looking like this, he will definitely get fired. Yeah, like I said, after the timeout, man. I mean, after the 2-minute one, the Bengals 3 timeouts. Don't use no timeout. Just let the Broncos run out the clock. Don't use a timeout because you ain't calling no plays anyway. You ain't calling no plays all game long anyway. And if you did call plays, they not even listening to you because they not executing the plays anyway. Yeah, all right. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Just hand the ball off, man, and just let the clock run out, man. 515 total yards for the Broncos, and they get into victory formation. They just gonna run it out, man, and victory formation and stuff like that with 145 left to go. Bengals got 3 timeouts, and they just like whatever. 515 yards of total offense for the Broncos, man. Man, Bengals got stomped. All right, 2nd and 11, and take another knee. And one more knee, and that should do it, man. That's going to do it. Yeah, 515 yards of total offense sounds like a college. It sounds like a college game. Yeah, I think the Broncos only. I mean, the Bengals only got like 100 and what 40, 50 yards of total offense. Cheeks, man, that is cheeks. All right, Broncos gonna take another knee, and that is gonna be the final, man. Final score, man. Denver Broncos 28, Cincinnati Bengals 3. What a win, man. Bengals got a whooping. They got their ass whooped, man. All right, final stats, man, for the Bengals. Jake Browning, 14 of 25 for only 125 yards, a QB rating of only 69.6. For the Bengals rushing, 15 carries for only 53 yards, led by Chase Brown, 10 carries for 40 yards. And Samaje Perine, 1 carry for 4 yards. For the Cincinnati receiving, 14 catches for 125 yards. T. Higgins with 3 catches, 32 yards. Chase Brown, 3 catches, 31 yards. Jamar Chase, 5 catches for 23 yards. And Andrew Lascivas, 1 catch for 22 yards. And no touchdown for the receiving for the Bengals. As far as the defense, finished with 89 total tackles, led by Demetrius Knight Jr. with 10, Geno Stone with 10, Dax Hill and Jordan Battle with 9 apiece, B.J. Hill, Logan Wilson, and Barrett Carter with 5 apiece for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they have Cincinnati had 1 interception by Demetrius Knight Jr. For the Denver Broncos, Bo Nix, 29 of 42 for 326 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. For the Denver rushing, 38 carries for 186 yards, led by J.K. Dobbins, 16 carries for 101 yards. R.J. Harvey, 14 carries for 58 yards. Marvin Mims Jr., 1 carry for 16 yards. Bo Nix, 6 carries for 7 yards. For the Broncos, receiving 29 catches for 326 yards, led by Cortland Sutton, 5 catches, 81 yards, and a touchdown. Marvin Mims Jr., 6 catches, 69 yards. Troy Franklin, 4 catches, 55 yards. R.J. Harvey, 4 catches, 40 yards, and 1 touchdown. Evan Ingram, 4 catches, 29 yards. For the Denver defense, 45 total tackles, led by Alex Singleton with 11. Jaquan McMillan with 4, Nick Benito, Jade Brown, Justin Stinnett, and Brandon Jones with 3 apiece. And Denver had no interception. Once again, man, the final score 28-3 Broncos over the Cincinnati Bengals. Broncos go to 2-2. Bengals go to 2-2 on the season. Once again, man, just this game was just a one-sided affair. One-sided affair, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Like I said, the other game was better than this. The other Monday night game, once again, final score in that game, Dolphins 27, Jets 21. But the big news, breaking news for the night, man, bad news for the Dolphins. Looked like Tyreek Hill had a dislocated left knee, man. Looked like he would be most likely out for the season, man. Terrible injury for the Dolphins, man. Like I said, every game looked like a bad news. Like I said, we had our bad news yesterday with Malik Neighbors, man, out for the season with a torn ACL, man. Man, can't catch a break, man. You know what it is. We just cannot catch a break, man. Unfreaking believable. Like I said, man. So hey, we gonna have to regroup, see what we got to do, man. See what Dable's gonna have to do. We're gonna come up with something, man. Like I said, other players got to step up. Receivers got to step up. Got to do. Hey, he got to be more. Get more creative in the play calling, right? Got to do something. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. And I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream, man. You know, tapping it from Twitter, YouTube, and stuff like that, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, as well as Big Pat Sports Talk and the Aboriginal Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out, man. Like I said, it costs you nothing. It is totally free, man. It costs you nothing. Please hit that like and subscribe button so we can keep bringing you streams like this, man. You know, so and if you watch it from Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button. Yeah, I want to shout out to the.
All right, like to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we will be back on the next football call, which will be Sunday. So thank you guys for tuning in, and appreciate you, Man Cave, and we out.
Yep.